Now, for a look at the stories making headlines around the world, and we start with a summit between the leaders of Britain and France. Prime Minister Theresa May and President Emmanuel Macron met on Thursday to discuss a slew of deals to limit the potential fallout from Britain leaving the European Union. For more on this and other news from around the world, let's turn to our Ro Aram. So, Aram, just give us a rundown on what was discussed between these two leaders.
Well, Mark, Macron is making his first trip to the United Kingdom since taking office, and Thursday's bilateral summit was intended to strengthen security and intelligence ties as well as build good relations amid the Brexit negotiations. They met at the Sandhurst Military Academy in the southwest of London as a signal that the relationship between Western Europe's two biggest military powers won't be weakened after Britain leaves the EU next year. In a significant gesture, May offered £44.5 million, which is roughly $62 million to speed up the processing of migrants in Calais and boost border security there. The move is seen as trying to ease French anger over a 2003 deal known as the Le Touquet Agreement, in which France bears most of the burden in controlling the flow of migrants from the British border in Calais to the United Kingdom. Macron welcomed the offer.
This treaty will enable us, as you reminded us, to improve the technical operational cooperation of the management of the common border, to improve the work that we do with countries of origin and countries of transit to prevent the movement of populations, but it will enable us to have an intelligent cooperation management of the common border.
In regards to military cooperation, the UK said it will send 3 Royal Air Force Chinook helicopters and dozens of personnel to join France's military mission against Islamic militants in Africa's Sahel region. The leaders of the 5 main British and French spy agencies also met for the first time to increase intelligence sharing, as both countries have faced a string of violent attacks by extremists inspired or directed by the Islamic State group. France also provided a goodwill gesture of its own by loaning Britain the Bayeux Tapestry, which depicts the Norman conquest of England. It will be the first time to be on British soil in 900 years, and May said the move would form part of a wider cultural exchange taking place between the two countries over the next 4 years.